What's up, Kennel Crew? Eric here, BulldogSportsCards.com. We're back with the last and final part of our 3-box mixer series. This is number 20 of 20. Special shout out to everyone that's participated in all 20 of these breaks. It was a great series. We pulled some major fire for Bulldog Sports Cards and the Kennel Crew guys. Really appreciate the fills throughout the series. Our 3-box mixer series tonight, round out the series, is a box of Prizm Cellos, a box of No Huddle Mosaic, and a box of No Huddle Prizm. Breaker's choice on the order. I'm going to start with the Prizm, go to the Mosaic, and finish off with the Prizm. And just in case you're wondering why these numbers are on there, we started with a sealed 20-box case of each of these 3 products. We unsealed the cases, random the boxes, labeled them all 1 through 20 on each product, and we created a 20-part series. This is 20 of 20. Special shout out and thank you to all the Bulldog Kennel Crew members. May the red, white, blues be with you all. If you're in the filler, this is why you were in the filler right here. Pretty much this entire break, 2/3 of this break is in this filler. So I'm probably only going to stop for the numbers on the rookies and the inserts. Okay, guys. So hopefully we've proven that you trust the process on the base cards and whatnot. So we got you. Don't trip. Adams, Nelson, Reed, Simmons, Ingram, Carr, Amos, Chandler, Metcalf. A green Emmitt Smith to the Cowboys. That's going to the 7 spot, JPRT 80. Devontae Parker and a Warren rookie for the Eagles. We don't have to look at the Eagles, that I know. We don't have to look at the Dolphins. We don't have to look at the Chargers, Bucks. It's easy to remember who we don't have to look at. Fuller, Brunell, Landry, Slayton, Watkins, McLaurin, Culpepper, Kittle, Ian Thomas, a green Jimmy G for the 49ers. That's going to the 2 spot. Donald and an Aquara for the Lions. That's going to the 1 spot, Marshmallow. Brown, Garrett, Michelle, Miller, Gates, Baird, Jordan, Lazard, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Those are going to the 6th spot. A hype, A.J. Brown for the Titans. A LaVisca Chenault Emergent is going to the 9 spot. And a Jermichael Hasty for the 49ers is going to the 3. Green, Beasley, Ward, Williams, Hicks, Gallup, Ryan. Lattimore, Savage, a green Kenny Stills for the Texans. A Michael Pittman Jr. Emergent. Oh, the Colts were Marshmallow Man, sorry. And a Brian Edwards for the Raiders. That's going to the 3 spot. White, Fells, Martin, Butler, Lawrence, Kelsey, Drake, Jones, Garoppolo. A green Asiasi for the Patriots. That's going to the 0 spot, Grant. Emmitt Smith. Or not, that's a Jalen Smith, sorry. A Blackman for the Colts. Chubb, Williams, Watson, Peterson, Crosby, Fuller, Short, Wagner, Evans, a green Darius Leonard Fireworks, followed by a Hype Cooper Cup and a Zach Bond for the Saints. 7 spot on the Bond rookie. Thomas, Edelman, Stills, Cooper, Evans, Tomlinson, Smith, Murphy, Ridley, a green Stafford for the Lions. That's going to the 9 spot. Jacobs and a Nate Stanley for the Vikings. 0 spot. Namath, Fournette, Marino, Hardman, Love, Doss, Samuel, Burns, Wright, and a green Henry Ruggs Emergent. That's going to the 1 spot, Marshmallow. Aaron Donald and a DeAndre Swift. Swifts are going to the 8, Rammer Jammer. Johnson, Williams, Leonard, Jackson, Jarwin, Dawson, a Tom Brady, Kenny Clark, Patrick Peterson, a Julio Jones green. That's going to Baylor Verb. A Landry and an Oak Wegmanam for the Broncos. That's going to the 6th spot. Njoku, Newton, Thomas, Ingram, Smith, Tate, Jones, Hoskins, Kendrick. And it's a silver Drew Brees for the Saints. That's a nice one there. That's going to the 3 spot, Marshmallow. That's an unexpected pleasure. And Jeff Gladney. Doyle, Ogden, Diggs, Cox, Waller, Montgomery, Moore, Rice, Davis, and a Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. Green. Hype, Chubb, and a Rieger for the Eagles. Watson, Adams, Nelson, Fuller, Simmons, Grisham, Evans, Amos, Chandler Jones, and I saw the Chargers and I was like, oh, please be it. It's a silver Keenan Allen for the Chargers. And a Kenneth Murray also for the Chargers. All right, may the red, white, blues be with us all. It's a good start there for the Colts. Ingram, Curse, and another Jonathan Taylor, red, white, blue. So that's a nice card there. We'll start our stands off. With that. It's a good start. Fournette, Kelsey, and the Bogbane for the Marlins. The Dolphins. The Kelsey red, white, blue is to the 2, and the Fournette red, white, blue is to the 3. Gallup, Brooking, and an Ayuk. Ayuk red, white, blues go to the 1 spot. Do have some nasty cornering up there, just so you know, Marshmallow. The 2 spot. Oh no, that's the Baylor. That's Baylor Verb. The Cowboys going to the 8 spot there. Rammer Jammer on the Gallup. Ooh, nice Edwards-Helaire here. Williams, Cook for the Vikings. The Edwards-Helaire red, white, blue. Nice card here. Let's go to the 8 spot, Rammer. Nice red, white, blue there. Dalvin Cook's also going to the 8 spot. And the Williams is going to the 3 spot. Edmonds, Goff, Gandy Golden. The Goff is the 5 spot. And the Bills is the 6th spot there for Scott. Nice one here. Yes, Phil. It's your break, buddy. Thomas, Hicks, and a red, white, blue Hurts. Joe Thomas and the Hicks. Going to the 0 spot on the Hicks, Grant. Doss, Smith, and a Gibson. So really great rookie red, white, blue run here. One of the better that we've seen, without the exception of the obvious. The 2 spot for the Smith and the 7 spot for the Doss. Cooks, Zerline, and a Davis. Dessert line's going to the 9. He is, and that's going to the 8 spot. Rammer Jammer just had himself his money back on the red, white, blues already, Rammer. Rammer Jammer, that's money back. That's money back with 2 red, white, blue cards, Rammer Jammer. Okay. Damn, where was this? Where was this all series? Jesus. Man, these breaks would have been unstoppable good if we would have had output like this from the red, white, blue boxes all freaking series. Man. And a Judy, I mean, look at this. More Lockett and a Judy. Man. Killer. 4 spot on the Judy, G. Three spot for the Lockett and Colts were purchased. Boyd, Dawkins, and a Jennings rookie for the Patriots in the 1 spot. Chark, a nice Mahomes, and a nice rookie Swift. Mahomes is going to the 4 spot, G. And the Swift, that's the 8 spot, Rammer. So 1 box in, a couple people are feeling real good about their breaks. Maybe a lot of people actually are feeling that they didn't get hosed. Chark's the 5. Swift is the 8 there. I mean, so not even on the stands yet are the Green Rug, Silver Breeze, Ayuk, Edwards-Helaire, Judy, and a Mahomes. Should the Mahomes make them a stand? The Mahomes should probably make them stand over the Gibson. Sorry, Wade Verb. Breaker's call right there. Sorry about that, Wade Verb. I think it's the right call, but just know you got a nice Gibson coming your way, Wade Verb. Just know that, man. I still consider that a stand card, Wade Verb. Don't worry, JPRT80. Don't worry, JP. I got something for you coming up. I just don't know what it is yet. I got something for you coming up. I just don't know what it is yet. It's an Ed McCaffrey auto to start us off. That's going to be a checklist card. So one of the filler teams is getting an one of the filler numbers is getting an Ed McCaffrey auto. Thanks, Ed, for at least trying and putting in some effort on the auto. If you're out there, Ed, Cole Kmet and a Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. We need to find a Herbie up in here, or 3 for Joe. We need to find a Herbie up in here, or 3 for Joe. Williams, Wilson, Holiday, Tre'Davious White. A Tre'Davious White, no huddle for the Bills. That's going to the 1 spot. Jerry Rice and a Gabriel Davis. Gabriel Davis for the Bills to the 9. Crosby, Jackson, Moore, Cooper, Vick, Ricky Williams, silver for the Dolphins. A Claypool for the Steelers. That's going to the 8 spot. And a Derek Brown. We know where that's going. Schuster, Godwin, Barkley, Ed Reed, Herman Moore, a Mahomes montage, Andrews, and a Patrick Queen. That's going to the 9 spot. Yeah, Tony, we have some hoops basketball up next. Taylor, Allen, Hill, Aikman, and a nice one here for the Ravens, which is a filler team. Ooh, filler teams, get ready. Get ready for this. This is going to be a nice pop for someone. An image variation, Dobbins. This is going to be a nice pop for someone. That's Marshmallow Man and the 3 spot. That's a nice pop there. T. Higgins, Randy Moss, and a Henry Ruggs. Ruggs bases are going to the 5 spot, Dizzy. Largent, Stidham, George, Fuller, Mixon, and for the Bills, a no-huddle Gabriel Davis. That's going to the 9 spot, Joe. Jordan Love and a Brandon Ayuk base for the 49ers. Ayuk bases in Mosaic go to the 0 spot with Grant. Packers going to the 4 spot here with the G on the Love debut. Hey, a lot of numbers are picking up some just random inserts of rookies and just some cool little shrapnel, you know. J.J. Watt, Gesicki, Sanders, Johnson, Thurman Thomas, a no-huddle Chubb, Lamar Jackson, and a DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Swifts in no-huddle or in Mosaic go to the 5 spot, Dizzy. Thomas, Jones, Waller, McCaffrey, Leonard, a Richard Sherman for the 49ers. That's going to the 6th spot. A Ruggs and a Claypool for the Steelers. Claypool is going to the 0 spot, so nice one there for Grant. The Ruggs debut is the 9. The Richard Sherman's the 6. Tomlinson, Roethlisberger, Smith, Andrews, Rogers, a Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. That's going to the 1 spot. Michael Thomas and a Denzel Mims for the Jets. Mims rookies are the 5 spot. Evans, Donald, Kittle, Johnson, Robinson, A.J. Brown, Terry Bradshaw, and a James Morgan. Young, Gronk, Jones, Stafford, Beasley, and a Brian Dawkins. That's a Brian Dawkins pink for the Eagles. Is this your only job or just a side? It's a passion. 757. I have a full-time career, sir. 1 of 20 on the Dawkins. Akers and an Akuda. Have a full-time career in the insurance industry. Woodson, Dawkins, Parker, Hunt, Butkus, Carlos Hyde, no Huddle for the Texans. Russ Wilson and an A.J. Terrell for the Falcons. Brown, Lattimore, Vander Esch, Lamar Jackson, Fournette, and a nice blue debut Jefferson here. This is a serial number card. Everyone's got action on this. All the players in the game got action on this one. We'll marinate on that for a minute. Urlacher and a Herbert. Finally, our first Herbert in 2 breaks for Joe. It's a base, but we'll take it, Joe. It's a base, but we'll take it. You never know. A base can turn into long-term profits for you, brother. That one looks okay, too, man. That one looks good. Not sure it's a stand card, but the 2 spot, Paul. All right, money back for Paul. Slayton, Sherman, Moss, Fuller, Dawson, Rogers, a Justin Herbert debut, followed by a Justin Jefferson base. That's going to the 9 spot, Joe. Michelle, Tannehill, Johnson, Edmonds, Watt, and Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. That's going to the 2 spot. Rogers and a Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Purchased up by Marshmallow Man this break. McNabb, Marino, Bosa, Prescott, Ridley, a Cole Kmet debut. That's going to the 3 spot. A Justin Jefferson for the Rams is going to the 4 spot. And a CeeDee Lamb debut. We'll be heading home with the 8 spot. Manning, Long, Ingram, Hawkinson, Chark, and a pink Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Good luck. Everybody has action on this Travis Kelce purple. That one's going to the 1 spot, though, Marshmallow. Bowden Jr., Lamar Jackson. Bowden's going to the 9 spot. Bosa, Hunter, Henry, Kelce, Witten, a Randy Moss for the Vikings. That's going to the 3 spot. Marino and a Hamler for the Broncos. It's going to the 9 spot. All right, last box of the series. I'm shedding a tear right now. The series is coming to an end. We'll have to find another one. Maybe we'll find a baseball series, something that can be fun with a bunch of cool product in it. That's not that expensive. May the Prizm No Huddles be with you all. Let's end with a bang. Adams, Robinson, Bosworth. A Nick Chubb, hype, and a DeAndre Swift. Those are the 8 spot. Watson, Tardif, Shaq Thompson, and a J.K. Dobbins. Wow. Filler squads get the blue Dobbins here. Nice card. Everyone's got action on that. Good luck, everybody. That's a 7. That's a 7, JPRT 80. Sick hit there. Williams, Sanders, Ezekiel Elliott, and a Keyshawn Vaughn black and white variation for the Tampa Bay Bucks, followed by a Van Jefferson. Someone find Gumby. He's not here. Someone find Gumby. He's not here. Find that man. Chubb, Gordon, Harris, and an Aaron Donald for the fireworks for the Rams. That's going to go to the 0 spot and to Keyshawn Vaughn. Martin, Smith, Pierre-Paul, and our red is a nice one. It's a red for the Bills, which are a filler team this break. Everyone's got action on the red from. Grant. Nice red from for you, Grant. DeGuara for the Packers is going to the 2 spot. Fells, Stafford, Tavai, McFarland Jr. for the Steelers. That's going to the 3 spot. White, Eckler, Hill, and a C.J. Mosley for the Jets. That's going to go to the 4 spot, followed by an A.J. Terrell for the Falcons, which is Baylor Verb. Ward, Bailey, Sherman, and a Sean Alexander blue for the Seahawks. That's going to the 1 spot. Jordan Brooks also for the Seahawks. That's going to the 8 spot. Beasley, Shepard, Jones, and a Christian Kirk for the for the Cardinals, excuse me. That's going to the 4 spot. And the Jacob Eason is going to Marshmallow Man. He knew that was coming, though, when he saw the Swift in the first pack. Van Noy, Godert, Flowers, and a George Kittle for the 49ers. That's going to the 0 spot. And a Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Landry, Lindsey, Thomas, and a pink Noah Fant for the Broncos. That's going to the 3 spot. The pink to 30 or to 15. Noah Fant for the Broncos to 15. That's going to the 3 spot, Marshmallow. Peoples Jones for the Browns to the 9 spot. Nawara and our auto. It's for the Eagles. It's a Michael Warren for the Eagles and Phil R. Brunell, Sean Lee, and Warner. Fuller, Amendola, Fowler, and emergent Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, followed by JaMychal Hasty for the 49ers. He's going to the 3 spot. Michelle Henry Cup, a blue Julian Edelman. That's going to the 7 spot. And a Michael Warren for the Eagles. Garrett Collins, a Drew Brees Brilliance. That's going to the 8 spot. A DeMarcus Robinson for the Chiefs, going to the 6 spot. And a Zach Bond for the Saints to the 7. Brown, Barkley, Cousins, Blake Jarwin for the Cowboys. That's going to the 2 spot. And then a Blackman for the Colts. Reed, Tannehill, Jones, and a Geno Atkins to 35. Edwards for the Raiders going to the 3 spot. Last pack of our series. It has come to a close. Nelson, James, Roquan Smith, no huddle for the Bears, unstoppable. Going to the 1 spot. And Ed Reed for the Ravens, going to the 2 spot. And an Okwegbenam for the Broncos, going to the 6 spot. Great break, guys. Number 20 still had some fantastic cards in it. Number 20 had some fantastic cards in it. Let's do a quick recap here. Let's do a quick recap. Great break overall. Atkins, Edelman, Fant, Rieger, Eason, Alexander, McFarland, a red. Oh, that one goes over here. Keyshawn Vaughn, Jefferson, Swift, Kelsey, purple. No huddle, Komet, Pittman, Jefferson, Morgan, Dawkins. That's to 20, pink. Mims, Swift, Gabriel Davis, no huddle. Ayuk, Ruggs. Davis, Kelly, a silver Breeze, Chark, Gandy Golden, Mbagbane, Murray, Allen Silver, Murray, Rieger, Brady, Okwegbenam, Swift, Stanley, Bond, a green Asiasi, Pittman, Edwards, LaVisca, Hasty, Okwara, and a Warren. The red from to 50. The Jonathan, thank you very much for getting in, Marshmallow. The Jonathan Taylor Emergent No Huddle, the Michael Warren No Huddle Auto, the Keyshawn Vaughn Black and White Variation, Herbert, Claypool, a red, white, green, or red, white, blue Gandy or Gibson, a red, white, blue Ayuk, a red, white, blue Edwards Elaire, a red, white, blue Judy, red, white, blue Swift, a green Ruggs, a red, white, blue JT, an Ed McCaffrey auto, a image or college uni variation short print Dobbins, a blue Dobbins, a Jefferson, a Mahomes, another Jefferson, and the red, white, blue Hurts. Holla! Great break, y'all. That was number 20. Our 20-part series winded down this evening. Thank you all very, very much. I appreciate the fill. Good night and good luck.